Hey Brian, can we do an interview with Serena?
Yeah, this is the girls that I've ever worked with. Marlins and Mimosa.
All right, bill collector, pretty work. Good go, Cirilla.
I don't have my ready.
I did not find it in my card. I got you. KWLA.
So today it's on the KWLA Instagram page.
KWLA always.
And the Big Rock?
Just KWLA.
Okay, that's right. This is the sister seltzer giveaway.
No, you're
Seltzer sister.
Cindy, do you want to say it?
Seltzer sister giveaway.
She'll help me. She'll help me.
Alright, so we're gonna meet. 3, 2.
Welcome to the Golden Hour at the 23rd Annual Kelly Wagner Lady Angler Tournament, sponsored by Bud Light Seltzer. And I'm very privileged to be joined today by Mindy Ballou Fitzpatrick, who is a local legend here from Morehead City. Mindy's joining us as the winner of the Lady Angler Tournament from 2 years ago. Mindy, first of all, tell us what that was like for you, just to experience catching a blue marlin and having it win the Kelly Wagner Lady Angler Tournament.
It was unbelievable. Something you've got to, people can explain it to you, but until you feel it, you would never know how awesome it is. It was teamwork, it was everything that Kelly epitomizes too in the tournament. Just passionate about it, having a good time, seeing an incredible fish and doing it with some people that you really dig. It was awesome.
Now, when you say it was an incredible experience, I think people need to understand how that might rank in your life. This is the Carteret News Times 2 or 3-time Player of the Year, a college basketball All-American, a member of the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame, and you're putting the win of the Kelly Wagner Lady Angler Tournament in that category.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I have to say that anything I've ever done, I've been with people better than me, whether it's basketball or fishing, and this was no exception. I was with a great group of people on a boat, and that's what makes it all fun. And they kind of pulled me along, so in everything in my career, it's been that way.
So during this particular catch, was it your turn in the chair?
I guess so. It happened all so fast, and to see it go down on a boat like that, and I fish, I've never caught a marlin anything that size. It was huge. And yeah, they encouraged me, that everyone was supportive. It took a while. It was a big fish, over 600 pounds, and somewhere along the way they played the theme from Rocky on the speakers, and I was like, man, and I was thinking I need to get this in so we can catch more fish.
And it went on for how long?
Over an hour.
Okay.
And I thought I wasn't doing a good job, because we thought it was about a 300, 400 pound fish, and when it got close to the boat, I was like, that's not that small. So it was a big fish, but it was awesome to feel that.
So do you think about it often?
I do.
Yeah, and the feeling, like the accomplishment, teamwork, preparation, all of those things that you espouse in your life really came together that day for you and your team.
And you just want it, it's hard to explain how to feel it, and once you felt it like that, you want to do it again. We're fishing tomorrow, so I'm like, man, it's just, and really it's the sharing of it, you know, when you're jumping around going, wow, that was quite a fish. And it's awesome also to release it. Watch that big boy swim off was awesome, and maybe we'll go get him this year. And he's a little
well, you know, it's obviously billfish release is a chance. Dolphin, the biggest dolphin. We've just seen a nice tuna weight in, which was worth about $20,000. So you know, wouldn't that be nice? So I tell you what, let's do this. Let's try one of these Bud Light seltzers. and a toast to the champion from 2 years ago.
Thank you so much.
So, just right. So, Bud
Boy,
Light
those are
Seltzer.
good. Highly recommend.
What we want you to do is to go on the Kelly Wagner Instagram page and enter the Bud Light Sister Seltzer giveaway. So we're going to have a giveaway. You sign up on our Instagram page and come see us every day at 5 o'clock here at the Golden Hour at the Kelly Wagner Lady Angler Tournament, and following up next week at the Big Rock Tournament, 5 o'clock, the Golden Hour, sponsored by Bud Light. So, Mindy, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations again, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okey-doke.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Delicious. My name is Mindy Ballou Fitzpatrick, and I am the winner of the 21st annual Kelly Wagner Lady Angler Fishing Tournament on the boat, the Hit and Run. To fish the tournament, the Lady Angler, is impossible to explain. You can tell people how great it is and how exciting it is, but until you've actually been there, it's hard to duplicate that without physically having enjoyed it. And for me, it was magnificent. It was everything. And being in the Kelly Wagner, I think of Kelly and her spirit, and it just felt like the entire day had her spirit all over it. Well, it started in the morning. As soon as you get to the docks, the sun's not even really coming up yet. It's kind of dark out there, but there was so much excitement that everything was pretty lit up. You've got people you know and boats that you know, and a lot of people I respect and look up to, and everybody is genuinely and sincerely happy for each other. When they're saying good luck, they mean it. And I think that's maybe one of the greatest thing about the Lady Angler Tournament is it's much more than winning. It's the whole fact that we're fishing. We really want each other to do well. And the big picture is, the money goes to help a lot of people, the cancer ward here at Carteret General. So you get that and the excitement is real. And I think it makes fishing and competing, takes a lot of pressure off. You know that it's more than just if you're going to go out there and catch a big fish or a lot of fish or not. When we got out there and everything got going, I really thought, man, I would love to catch a fish. I would love to see. I'd been in the Dominican and caught some smaller blue marlin down there, but I'd never really seen or caught a big blue marlin or been on a boat when somebody has. So the competitive juices in me had gotten going where I was thinking, I just really want to see this happen. Byron's wife, his crew was amazing. Captain, we went a different direction than everybody else. Only a few boats went the direction we went. And I guess it was about an hour and a half in, and all of a sudden it was chaos on the back of the boat. And I was just taking it all in. I loved every bit of it. And they were swinging me into the seat. Suddenly I'm catching a fish. And we thought it was a pretty good sized blue marlin, 300, 400 pounds. And we only saw it, and I saw all the stuff as it happened, which it was beautiful to watch everybody and how everyone works. And all of a sudden I'm in the seat reeling in this fish, and I needed a lot of coaching because I'd never done that. So I'm thinking too, I'm holding up this whole thing. We need to catch more than one fish to do well, and I can't get this fish in. And everyone thought it was around 300 or 400 pounds. I didn't even have time to be tired. They were, are you okay? And Laura's coaching me, the mates are coaching me. They're giving me water. About 30 or 40 minutes into it, I'm feeling really bad because I'm thinking, I'm holding things up. Why can't I get this fish in? And they're all talking about how they can reel it in, and I'm a pretty big, strong girl. They started playing Eye of the Tiger from the Rocky movie, and music's going. I have water, their towel on my face, and over an hour when we were getting him in and getting him closer, and I knew that the mate had to touch the lead line and almost to the boat, and he took off, and when he jumped, I was like, if that's 300 pounds, I'm shocked. And I mean, he was enormous. They were gauging 650, somewhere in there. You know how fish stories go. But he was a big fish. And suddenly I had the energy to get him all the way, to crank it down again. And we got him and tagged it so it counted and let him go. And I really like that too. Like I get, the main event, you bring those fish in, but it was kind of nice to see that big boy. He took off pretty fast. But it was amazing. And just the thrill and the high of being a part of that. I remember standing up. I'd never been in a fighting chair, and my legs were wobbly. It was just so cool, and just to be a part of that, and felt like it definitely took a lot of teamwork to get that that fish that close to the boat, which was also, it wasn't me at all. It was the way they coached and the experience they had, and I was lucky to be on a boat that is that talented and good at fishing. The Lady Angler Tournament to me is by far the spirit of Kelly Wagner and all that's pure and good about sports fishing and doing it with the greatest people in the best area you could right here in Carteret County. And a very proud part of Carteret County is the Big Rock and everything that happens around that tournament before and after, especially all they give to this community. It's amazing.